Hello, hello. Check, mic, check, 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 mic.
Good morning, fellow workers in the government, members of the Beach and Awards Committee, TWG and Secretariat, our partner in development, the contractors who are in attendance today. Maayong buntag. Today, we have opening of bids for four projects. So, again, this proceeding is covered by live streaming via YouTube. Before we formally start, may I request Engineer Mala to please lead the prayer.
Hello. So please stand. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Arrahmanir rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin.
Thank you, Engineer Mala, for the prayer. May I request the head of the procurement unit to have the attendance and find out if there is a quorum. And again, kindly acknowledge the back members, TWG Secretariat, and the contractors who are in attendance. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Today, we will procure contract IDs 24KG 0030 up to 24KG 0033. That's 4 projects and 1 supply project. I will call the roll to determine the quorum. We have our back chairperson and chief of administrative section, Mr. Mokamadali P. Pondogar. We have the chief of planning and design section and back vice chairperson, Efren A. Tulud. The chief of construction section and back regular member, Naida B. Sata. Chief of quality assurance and back regular member, Farida O. Manan. We have the Chief of Maintenance Section and back provisional member, Eleanor F. Cabaluna. All are present, Mr. Chair, and we have a quorum.
Thank you, and continue the acknowledgement, please.
We'd like to acknowledge the presence of the BAC TWG headed by Engineer Sukarno M. Hajinor, other TWG members, Engineer Sherin Eve L. Maagad, Engineer Paul Brian H. Openia, Engineer Jesbril R. Tampos, Engineer Rachid J. Mudag Jr., Mr. Atilano Gahi, Engineer Muhammad Ali Yumala, Engineer Ivan C. Sinahon, Engineer Abdul Gafar Pandapatan. Did I miss anyone? Engineer Ernesto Rowell Chu. For back secretariat, We have Engineer Muhammad Samin A. Mindalano, Engineer Al Junaira Miraato, Engineer Ibrahim M. Makadindang, Miss Siti Akima M. Dimaporo, Mr. Julito Magno, Miss Nora Anoos, Mr. Saraman Laot, Mr. Rani C. Hardinaso, Miss Salma B. Amer. Did I miss anyone? Yes, we have TWG member, Engineer Fairosa Tabuakar. For our suppliers and contractors present, we acknowledge from Ramsey Builders and Enterprises, Angela Marie Merano. Please signify if you are here by raising your hand. Is this monitor covered by YouTube, Dan? The monitor of the contractor? Okay. From Prime House Builders and Enterprises, Charles Martires. From SNJ Builders, Norhaima Nor Said. Okay. From Al-Amin Builders, Johanny Ungkal. Oh, are you present? Al-Fahad Builders and Enterprises, Juliet Marshall. Lanao Builder and Enterprises, Rialyn Narbasa. Mrs. Jamray Builder and Enterprises, Danya Dalidig. NDP Construction Development, Ayman Lukman. Okay, did I miss calling anyone? From Golden DC, Jeffrey De La Cruz. Lanao Ventures, Naila Ulaw Lantud. And Qualmat Hardware and Construction Supply, Mark Resty P. Ong. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Karen Reyes, for the acknowledgement. Before we start the opening, we would like to request contractors and suppliers to please remain until the completion of the proceedings. Otherwise, if the back needs your assistance on a particular documents and you are nowhere to found, meaning you lost all your rights for this endeavor. So please remain until we complete the opening of bids. Madam Karen, is there any online submission?
There is none, Mr. Chair.
So there is none. May I request Secretariat to please have the first envelope? We will start the opening. Thank you.
Yes, good morning and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. For the first bidder for the 24 kg 0030 construction of multipurpose building, Barangay POBLACION, MAIGO, Lanao del Norte. For the first bidder, Ace and J Builders and General Engineering. Technical component, table of content, sign, certificate of LG registration, sign, list of eligibility document, regular contractor's license, business permit, ongoing contract list, financial document for eligibility check, NFCC computation 2024, annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, contractors organizational chart for the contract, list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, statement of availability key personnel, list of equipment owned or leased or under purchase agreement pledged to the proposed contract, statement of availability of equipment, statement availability of material testing laboratory apparatus, narrative description of construction method, per GPM, manpower utilization schedule, equipment utilization schedule, contractors construction safety and health program, omnibus or statement, anti-trafficking in person management plan, project and contract management application, BCMA, affidavit of the inspection, picture with JUTAG, certificate that contractors are using concrete mix from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plan, LCC. LCC. Meron. Mayroon. SLCC, meron. Table of content, pagination, complied. Pass. For the financial component of S&J, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bid price, detailed estimate, summary of unit price of construction material, labor rates, and equipment rentals, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, with the amount of 9,403,000 3,990 19 million 403,997 pesos and 20 centavos only. 19 million 403 999 97 97.20 with no discount offer. Yan, tama yan, tama. 997.20 with no discount offer. For the next bidder, Almin Builders, Al-Amin Builders, Technical Component, Certificate of LG Registration, Regular Contractor's License, Statement of all ongoing government and private contract, single largest completed contract, SLCC, Certificate of Completion, Computation of Net Financial Contract Capacity in FCC, Audited Financial Statement, Statement of Management Responsibility for Annual Income Tax Return, Tax Clearance Certificate, Bid Securing Declaration, Contractor's Organizational Chart for the contract, Contractor Certificate on Key Personnel for the contract, Key Personnel Affidavit of Commitment to Work on the contract, List of Contractor Equipment Pledged to the contract, Certificate of Availability of Construction Equipment, Certificate of Availability of Construction Minimum Material Testing Apparatus with Receiving Report, Narrative Description of Construction Methods, Construction Schedule and SCORB per CPM, Manpower Schedule, Major Equipment Utilization Schedule, Safety and Health Program, Omnibus Source Affidavit, Anti-Trafficking in Person Management Plan, Qualification of Key Personnel proposed to be assigned to the contract, Compliance to the Project and Contract Management Application, PCMA, Affidavit of Site Inspection with picture JOTAG, Saman pas. Yes, mayroon. Certificate of concrete mix from DPWH accredited concrete batching plan. Pagination, side tabbing, table of content, complied. For the financial component, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule with the amount of 19,404,154.23 pesos only. With discount offer, 1,000. Yes, 1,000. Oh, 1,000. 1,000. 1,000 ra kay 0.00 dalawang 1,000? Yes. With the total of after discount 19,403,154.23 centavos. Al-amin. Next bidder for the technical component, Alpahad Builders and Enterprises. Certificate of PLG registration, regular contractor's license, list of all ongoing government and private construction contract, including contract awarded but not yet started, form of contract agreement, statement identifying the bidder's single largest completed contract similar to the contract to be bid, LSCC. Net financial capacity computation applicant in FCC computation. Annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, certificate of registration, contractor organizational chart for the contract, contractor certificate of key personnel for the contract, list and qualification of key personnel to be assigned to the contract, list of equipment on or lease and under purchase agreement pledged to the proposed contract, certificate of availability of construction equipment, equipment lease, rent, contract certificate of equipment availability with cash invoice, affidavit, omnibus sworn statement, construction method, construction schedule and scope per GPM diagram, manpower schedule, equipment utilization schedule, contractors, construction safety and health program, trafficking in person, management plan, PCME, affidavit of site inspection with geotag picture, certificate that as Alpahad Builders Enterprises using concrete asphalt mix from DPWH accredited concrete batching plant. Pagination, site tabbing, complied. For the financial component of Alpahad Builders, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bids prices, detailed cost estimate, summary sheet of labor rates, equipment rentals, and material prices, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. Amount to be bid, 19,443,600 and 0.03 centavos pesos only. 19,443,600 and 0.3 centavos. No discount offer. For the next bidder, Lanao Builders and Enterprises. Technical component, certificate of PLGIPS registration, regular contractor's license, list of all ongoing government construction which are similar in nature, single largest completed contract, certificate of acceptance, net financial contracting capacity, NFCC, annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, project organizational chart, contractor certificate on key personnel for the contract, list of equipment on or lease and or under purchase agreement pledged to the proposed contract with deed of absolute sale, minimum material testing equipment, material laboratory apparatus, list on certificate of required major construction equipment and laboratory apparatus were available or in good running condition for the whole contract duration of the project. Certificate of place minimum material testing laboratory required under DEO 11 series of 2017 per category of contractors are available and being supported by proof of ownership such as official receipt and delivery receipt. Per CPM, schedule construction of schedule with SCORB and cash flow, manpower utilization schedule, equipment utilization schedule, contractors, construction safety and health program, omnibus on statement, anti-trafficking in person management plan, compliance with the project and contract management application, PCMA, affidavit of site inspection with pictured JUTAG, certificate of using concrete mix accredited to DPWH project batching plan, pagination, side tabbing, table of content, complied. For the financial component of Lanao Builders, bid form, summary of bid price, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, summary sheet, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule with the amount of 19,592,732.26 centavos with discount offer of 190,500 from the bid amount 190,500 ay 500 from the bid amount. Then total of after discount 19,402,232.26 centavos. Next bidder, Jamre Builders and Enterprises. For the technical component, proceed kasi. Acknowledge.
May we acknowledge the presence of our Auditor Ma'am Eunice. Welcome to this opening of bids. Thank you. We will continue to the next bidder, please.
Yes, sir. For the Jamre technical component, DTI, business permit, certificate of registration, PELGIPS, certificate of PELGIP registration, SLCC, pickup license, statement on ongoing government and private construction with which are similar in nature, net financial contracting capacity computation, NFCC, audited financial, tax clearance, bid securing declaration, contractors organizational chart for the contract, List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data. Key personnel proposed to be assigned to the contract. Compliance to PRC and 10 number. Key personnel affidavit of committed to works on the contract. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract supported by certification of availability. Certification of lease agreement. Availability of equipment. Availability of own equipment and availability of lease equipment. Statement of availability of own minimum material testing laboratory apparatus. Construction method. Per CPM. Construction schedule and scope. Management utilization schedule. Equipment utilization schedule. Contractors construction safety and health program. Omnibus zone statement. Trafficking in person management plan, TIP. Compliance to project and contract management application, PCMA. Affidavit of site inspection. With picture geotagging. Certificate of authenticity. Letter of authority to validate submit document. Certificate that contractors are using concrete mix from the DPWH accredited. Affidavit of no conflict on interest. Not blacklist. Certificate of not blacklisted. Pagination, site tabbing, and table of content complied. For the financial component, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detail estimate, summary sheet, cash flow by quarter, and payment schedule. With the amount of 19,504,606.14 centavos only, with no discount offer. 19,504,606.14 centavos. Correct. Next. Next bidder, NDP Construction Development. Technical component. Certificate of PLG registration. Regular contractor's license. statement of all ongoing government and private contractors, notice of award, letter of acceptance, single largest completed contract, certificate of project acceptance, computation of net financial contracting capacity, audited financial statement, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, contractors organizational chart for the contract, contractor certificate on key personnel for the contract, key personnel affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, list of contractors equipment pledged to the contract, certificate of availability of construction equipment, deed of absolute sale, certificate of availability of construction minimum material testing apparatus, PM, major equipment utilization schedule, safety and health program, omnibus terms affidavit, anti-trafficking in person TIP management plan, qualification of key personnel proposed to be assigned to the project, compliance to the project and contract management application, PCMA, affidavit of site inspection with pictured geotagging, certification of NDP construction development are using concrete mix from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plan with pagination, side tabbing, and table of content complied. For the financial component of NDP construction development, bid form, summary of bill prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule with the amount of 19,402,000 and 54.23 pesos with no discount offer. 19,402,000 and 54 pesos and 23 centavos. That's all, Mr. Chair, for the 23 kg 0030.
Thank you, Ma'am Hata. Ma'am Naida Sata. The result of the abstract of read as read for 24 kg 0030. Lowest bidder, NDP Construction Development, with bid amount of 19,402,054 pesos and 23 centavos, with 2.01% variance. Again, this is subject for a bid evaluation, eligibility check, and post-qualification. Thank you. I will proceed to the next contract ID.
Yes, for the next contract ID 24KG0031, construction of multipurpose facility Barangay Santo Niño, KOLAMBUGAN, Lanao del Norte. For the first bidder, Ramsey Builder and Enterprises. For the technical component, certificate of PLG registration, DTI, business permit, regular contractor's license, statement of proposed bidders of all its ongoing project and private contract, including contract award but not yet started, notice of award, statement of single largest completed contract, notice of award letter application, financial document for eligibility check, income tax return, financial statement, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, contractors organizational chart for the contract, list of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract with the 3 qualification data, list of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract with the 3 qualification, list of contractor major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract supported by the certification of availability. Construction method, per TPM, manpower utilization schedule, equipment utilization schedule, construction safety and health program, construction safety and health program, omnibus zone statement, anti-trafficking in person management plan, affidavit of site inspection with picture jutag, certification that contractors are using concrete mix from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plan. NFCC meron. NFCC meron. Financial document for eligibility check. Kani. A net financial contracting capacity based on this data is computed as follows. Side tabbing, table of content, pagination, complied. For the financial component of Ramsey Builders, bid form, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, cash flow by quarter, and payment schedule, with the amount of bid amount is 9,886,089 pesos and 92 centavos. Again, 9,886,089 886,089 pesos and 92 centavos only, with no discount offer. Okay na. Next bidder is Angie Builders. Technical component, certificate of PLG registration, regular contractor's license, business permit, list of all ongoing contracts including those already awarded but not yet started, both in government and in the private sector, list of single largest completed contracts similar to the contract to be bid, NFCC, financial document for eligibility check, net financial contracting capacity based on the above data is computed as follows. Annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, contractors organizational chart for the contract, list of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data. Statement of availability of key personnel, list of equipment on or lease or under purchase agreement pledged to the proposed contract. Statement of availability of equipment, statement of availability of material testing laboratory apparatus, lease contract agreement, narrative description of construction method per GPM, construction of schedule and scope, manpower utilization schedule, equipment utilization schedule, contractors construction safety and health program, omnibus zone statement, anti-trafficking in person management plan, project and contract management application PCMA, affidavit of inspection with picture JUTAG, certificate that contractors are using concrete mix from DPWH accredited concrete batching plan, pagination, site tabbing, table of content, complied. Please. Equipment. Adjutant. M. Letter M. List of equipment on or leased and under purchase agreement to propose. Lease contract. Statement of availability of equipment. Lease contract mayroon. Kani? Availability. Lease contract agreement. May lease agreement siya. Then, in compliance the construction purpose. Availability equipment sa lease and SAR construction. Mayroon. Mayroon siyang certificate. Pass for the next financial component of Isanji Builders, bid form, bill of quantities, summary sheet, detailed estimate, summary sheet of unit prices, material prices, labor rates, and equipment. Cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. With the bid amount of 9,694,447 pesos and 50 centavos only. 9,694,447 pesos and 50 centavos with no discount offer. Next bid. For the next bidder, Al-Amin Builders, technical component, certificate of PLGIP registration, regular contractor's license, statement of all ongoing government and private contract, notice of award, single largest completed contract, certificate of completion, computation of net financial contracting capacity, NFCC, audited financial statement, statement of management responsibility for annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, contractor's organizational chart for the contract, contractor certificate on key personnel per contract, key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, list of contractors' equipment pledged to the contract, certificate of availability of construction equipment with the charge invoice, certificate of availability of construction minimum material testing apparatus with receiving report, narrative description of construction method, construction schedule and scored per TPM, major equipment utilization schedule, safety and health program, omnibus zone statement, anti-trafficking in person management plan, qualification on key personnel proposed to be assigned to the project, affidavit of site inspection with picture JUTAG, certification that Al-Amin are using concrete mixed from the DPWH accredited concrete batching plan, pagination, side tabbing, table of content, complied. For the financial component of Al-Amin Builders, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, summary sheet. Summary sheet, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule with the bid amount of 9,705,677 pesos and 28 centavos. 9,705,677 pesos and 28 centavos. With discount, 11,500 pesos only. 11,500 pesos only. 9,705,67. After discount, 9,694,177 pesos and 28 centavos. For the next bidder, Alpahad Builders and Enterprises, technical component, certificate of PLG registration, regular contractor's license, list of all ongoing government and private construction contract, including contract awarded but not yet started, notice of award, statement identifying the bidder's single largest completed contract similar to the contract to be bid, SLCC, final inspection report, net financial capacity computation applicant, NFCC, annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, contractor's organizational chart for the contract, contractor certificate of key personnel for the contract, key personnel affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, list of equipment on, of lease or under purchase agreement pleads to be proposed contract. Certificate of availability of construction equipment, equipment lease, rent, contract, certificate of equipment availability, construction method, construction schedule, and S-Corp, per CPM diagram, equipment utilization schedule, contractors, construction safety and health program, omnibus zone statement, trafficking in person management plan, PCMA, compliance to the project and contract management application, affidavit of site inspection with picture, geotagging, with geotagging, certificate of Alpahad Builders Enterprises are using concrete asphalt mix from DPWH accredited concrete batching plan, pagination, side tabbing, table of content, complied. Manpower? Manpower. Key personnel, list of key personnel, letter G. Contractor or certificate of key personnel for the contract, list and qualification of key personnel to be assigned to the contract. Key personnel affidavit of commitment. Key personnel affidavit commitment on contract. Manpower utilization. Key personnel manpower. Itar mabuda saya. Week before equipment. Saya. Pinadataruda mo. Tax clearance, bid, contract organizational chart, personnel contract. For the financial component of Alphahad Builders, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bid prices, detailed cost estimate, summary sheet of labor rates and equipment rentals and material prices, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. With the bid amount of ano to? 9,743,211 and 52 centavos pesos only with no discount offer. 9,743,211 pesos and 52 centavos with no discount offer. 9,743,211.22. Next bidder, Jamre Builders and Enterprises, DTI, business permit, certificate of registration, certificate of PLG registration, regular contractor's license, statement on ongoing government and private construction which are similar in nature, is LCC, single largest completed contract, net financial contracting capacity computation in FCC, audited financial statement, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, list of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract with their qualification data, key personnel proposed to be assigned to the contract, compliance to PRC ANTEN number, key personnel affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units to be assigned to the contract supported by the certifications of availability. Statement of availability of equipment, statement of availability of the own equipment, Statement of availability of the leased equipment. Statement of availability of on minimum material testing laboratory apparatus. Construction method per CPM. Score. Manpower utilization schedule, equipment utilization schedule, contractors, construction safety and health program, omnibus zone statement, trafficking in person management plan, compliance to the project and contract management application, PCMA, affidavit of site inspection with picture JUTAG, certificate of authenticity, letter of authority to validate submitted document, certification that contractors are using concrete mix from DPWH accreditation, affidavit of no conflict of interest, and not blacklisted, side tabbing, pagination, table of content, comply, pass, JAMRE for the financial component, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, summary sheet, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule with the bid amount of 9,752,439 pesos and 31 centavos. Again, 9,752,439 pesos and 31 centavos with no discount offer. 9,752, 9,752, 439, 10. Next bidder, NDP Construction Development, technical component, certificate of PLG registration, regular contractor's license, statement of all ongoing government and private contract, notice of award, single largest completed contract, SLCC, certificate of project acceptance, computation of net financial contract capacity, NFCC, audited financial statement, statement on management responsibility for annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, contractors organizational chart for the contract, contractor certification on key personnel for the contract, key personnel affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, list of contractors equipment pledged to the contract, certificate of availability of construction equipment with official receipt, certificate of availability of construction minimum material testing apparatus with the delivery receipt of session marketing, narrative description of construction method, construction schedule and scored per GPM diagram, manpower schedule, major equipment utilization schedule, safety and health program, omnibus source affidavit, anti-trafficking in person management plan, qualification of key personnel proposed to be assigned to the project, affidavit of site inspection with picture, JUTAG, certificate of NDP construction development are using concrete mix from DPWH accredited concrete batching plan, side tabbing, pagination, table of content, complied, pass. For the financial component of NDP construction, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, cash flow by quarter and payment schedule with a bid amount of 9,700,427 pesos and 28 centavos. 9,700,427 pesos and 28 centavos with 10,000 discount offer. Only 10,000. 10. 10. 10,000. After discount, with a total of 9,690,427 pesos and 28 centavos. Mr. Chair, that's all for the 24 kg 0021
Thank you, Mama
and 31.
Engineer Sata. The result of abstract of bid as read for 24 kg 0031. We have NDP Construction Development with bid amount, total bid amount after discount of 10,000 pesos is 9,690,427 pesos and 28 centavos with 2.12% variance. Again, this is subject for bid evaluation, eligibility check, and post-qualifications. I think our time now is 10:37. Oh, 11:37 and 8 minutes. What is the pleasure of the body? Do we have to have a lunch break first? Lupa. To break the ties. No reaction means ties among others, the chairman will break these ties. The silence means ties. So I declared a lunch break because we are going to pray also. We will back at 1:30. So the opening of it is suspended a while ago for 1 hour and 30 minutes. We will resume at 1:30. Break na. Mga una ta. Secret